Kenya is facing a power shortage of 283 megawatts with only 2,320 megawatts available against a peak demand of 2,316 megawatts according to Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority. Director General L.Victoria, the slim reserve margin poses a serious risk due to planned and unplanned outages. Now, moving on, Kenya awards winning coastal, sun-kissed, sandy beaches and world-renowned, making the region a top tourism spot over the years. However, investors are casting their net wide by tapping the lake region, banking on Lake Victoria's breathtaking beachfronts and great scenery. Regina Manyara met up with Lindsisa hotelier, whose aim is to transform the sleepy town of Homa Bay into a vibrant tourist destination.
This is Mbita, in the heart of Homa Bay County. And for the last 2 decades, Lake Victoria's scenic beachfront has made it a lucrative investment destination for hoteliers seeking to transform the region into an attractive tourist destination. Entrepreneur Lynn Nzisa quit the legal practice for the hospitality industry and opted for the underserved lakeside region to rival hospitality industry services offered in the coastal region.
We sit on 5 acres with only 9 units, which have 13 rooms and a lot of open spaces. I really focus on quality over quantity. Actually, with the resources I used to put up the 9 cottages I have, I could have easily put even 30, basic rooms if I was going after the numbers. But even if you look at even the way the stones are dressed, everything is done, I was just like, I want to do something that leaves a statement, something that you drive on the Ratchet Road and you reach and you're like, wow.
Guests at Victoria's Sands Lodge get to enjoy a diverse package that includes boat rides to the Birds Island and neighboring Takawiri Island.
And then we have the islands. In Mfangano, we have some rock art sites, 2 of them, where you find some ancient stone drawings that were done 2,000 years before Christ. And then we have the Birds Island, which is just right in front, like 5 minutes from the hotel. 2 twin islands that are just inhabited by different species of birds, and no human population there, and we take people there for bird watching. And then you can interact with the fishermen, see how they do their trade, and then be able to sample very fresh fish. Our fish comes from the lake every morning.
The Abasuba Museum and the Tomboya Mausoleum attractions are also major crowd pullers in the region. This says for Kenya to meet its target of welcoming at least 5 million tourists by 2030, there is need for increased marketing of underserved tourist destinations and improved infrastructure to the sites.
Plus, I'm happy at least Magical Kenya brought this trail this way, and we need to see much more of that because we are actually paying a levy for that. We need people to open it up. The other thing, it is the infrastructure in terms of roads. You realize, like from Homa Bay to Beta, we have a good tarmac road that was done about 8-10 years ago. But after that, nothing. We are 5 kilometers from Beta town, but getting here when it rains is another story. Sometimes you have to go to people by boat when it rains instead of by road. So I think we can benefit a lot with the feeder roads to the various places within Homa Bay.
She argues that despite direct flights to Kisumu International Airport, the poor road infrastructure is affecting the region's attractiveness.
We are within a distance of key tourist attractions. We have Ruma National Park right behind us. Right behind us is the Gera Hills, and behind it is the Lambwe Valley where you find the Ruma National Park. So it's just a stone throw away. There is Simbinyaima Lake in Kindu Bay where we have flamingos. We have hot springs actually in Huma Hills. And then we have the islands. In Mfangano, we have some rock art sites, 2 of them, where you find some ancient stone drawings that were done 2,000 years before Christ.
Regina Manyara reporting for KBC Channel 1.